Hi, everybody. I'm Gus Johnson along with Steve Tasker exclusively for CBSSports.com. Buffalo and Jacksonville, Steve, these two teams always play close games, and it turned out to be another close one, and it was also a fun one to watch.
It really was. Buffalo got out to a nice start offensively. They drove down in the opening drive. It looked like, and there was a lot of question marks about Jacksonville and their ability to run the ball and their offensive line, but the statistics, you look at it, very close game, and that's exactly the way it was on the field. The time of possession really ended up in favor of the Bills, but in the second half, it was all Jacksonville. The rushing yards, Jacksonville handed the ball to Maurice Jones-Drew and Fred Taylor all day. They just couldn't get enough out of that to help David Garrard overcome a couple of turnovers. This game was really close right down to the wire. Both these clubs battled and had the momentum at different times. Man, it was a really good football game.
So the Bills improved to 2-0 for the first time since the 2003 season. Who were the stars for this Bills team?
Well, I think for Buffalo, I think it was Trent Edwards and Marshawn Lynch. I mean, you look at Trent Edwards, he was 20 of 25 passing, didn't throw an interception, and had one TD, a great throw to the back of the end zone to James Hardy. And Marshawn Lynch, 19 rushes for 59 yards, not a spectacular day, but when they needed him to do it, he got positive yards. He shook off a lot of tackles, and of course, he ran a nice 11-yard TD run to start the scoring off for the day. So I think those are the two guys for Buffalo that really made the difference.
With a banged-up offensive line, the running game was very important for Jacksonville coming in. How'd they fare?
Well, Fred Taylor and Maurice Jones-Drew carried the ball almost exclusively for the Jaguars. They just couldn't get it going. Fred Taylor was really effective. And I tell you, the story of their running game, you just see those numbers, was the fact that these guys, even though they didn't run it well, they were still breaking a lot of tackles and getting positive yards. So they really struggled in the run game because these guys got a lot of those meager yards that you see there on their own.
All right, that's all for now, but don't forget, tune in next weekend for more NFL action on CBS Sports. Our coverage begins at noon Eastern Time with the NFL Today, and throughout the week, don't forget, stay on top of all the latest NFL news and coverage from around the league on CBSSports.com. For Steve Tasker, I'm Gus Johnson. Enjoy.